Now we'll move on to the evaluation portion. First, we'll have the Ah-Master's report.
Timer.
The timer report.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Katsunori, he requests 5 to 7 minutes for his speech. He used 6 minutes 53 seconds. Whoa.
Good job. All right. So next, we'll have the Ah-Master's report.
Yes. I think
appropriately.
I'd like to report the report. I think you made an excellent job today, even though you had a big plan after more than 6 months. I caught 7 R and 1 unnecessary N. And I also realized sometimes you use, instead of saying you make some sign like, like you make some sound. So several times.
Not yet wake up.
That's it. I think it was very good job.
For the Grammarian report, Katsunori, I think you did a really good job, especially considering you've only been up for a few minutes. A couple of things that I noticed. I think that when you were talking about holding up the shelves, that the plural of shelves is shelves with a V, and you were saying, it sounded like you were saying shelves, an F, S, so you need to change that to shelves. You were talking about how people were driving to save their property, and you said the plural of property in that case would be to save their property, so it'd still be singular, and you said properties. Those were guns today. You said how accurate was there, or how much accurate was their analysis when you were talking about the reports of the explosions, and you could have left out the much and just said how accurate was their analysis. Yeah, you weren't sure how accurate their analysis was. And then finally, you were talking about the older people using the communication devices, and they refused the offer, and I think you maybe meant they refused the offer, so past tense, adding a D to refuse to the offer. So those are just some of the few. Mostly it's tenses and it's structure in the grammar, but again, that's difficult when you're first waking up. I know. So, but very good job.
And then we improve next time.
Yes, very good job. So now we move on. I believe, Kaoko, are we ready for the evaluation portion?
Yes, and timer.
Tyler,
Timer.
Are you on timer?
She's okay. Yeah.
Already done. Don't.
Evaluation.
we didn't time the
evaluation.
Oh, sorry.
She only gets 20 minutes for the evaluation.
Wait, short, yeah. Okay?
Hold on.
Is there one more? Is there? That is the professional.
Yeah. You want me to?
Stop. Reset.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay.
Ready? Okay? Introduce me, okay?
Oh, so our evaluator for Katsunori's speech today is Kaoko Kimura. Yay!
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator, fellow members, especially Katsu-san. I was very impressed by your speech. We haven't seen you for a while, and I know that you didn't join other club. Thank you very much for staying in the iToast club, and you are so passionate to keep your ability in a public speaking. And today, you spoke very clearly, using vivid words, and so we could understand the situation very well. This topic is very difficult, but for me, personally, I wanted to know the situation in your area. So it was very good topic selection. Everybody in our club was worrying about you, so it was a very good answer to us. And you had very good pictures. Today's project, you had to use visual aids effectively. Unfortunately, because of this Skype meeting, you couldn't really show clearly, but fortunately, we have the printed out pictures. They were very good. In order to explain the situation, you selected very good pictures. So those selections were perfect. We could, how can I say that, share the situation around you very well because of those pictures as well as your explanation. You didn't explain a lot, but you selected something more important for us to understand. If I can suggest you something to improve, I realized several grammatical mistakes that Andy already pointed out. I didn't really realize you had 7 hours, but so it was a very good speech. Even after 7 months or 6 months, you are still maintaining your ability to speak. So keep up your good work, and I hope you will earn the Competent Communicator Award soon.
Yay.
That timer, okay, we're ready for the timer report for the evaluation?
Oh,
Okay?
the timers and the times
For the value.
for duration is 2 minutes 29 seconds.
Good.
Yay.
I believe that concludes this session of our meeting today.
And in addition, I will send you my written evaluation by email. And you can, so the copy and paste to your manual.
Then finally, end of the year, when you finish everything, you just give me the title and the date. Date only. You don't send me whole book. I don't need your book. I just need your title and date. I'm here.
Okay.
Random voices.
So thank you and good night.
You're hearing
Good night.
That's good.